5, 20.
Proxy, give me the target.
According to Imperial records, Master Ram Kota was a respected general in the Clone Wars.
You're hunting Jedi.
I bring Darth Vader's enemies to justice. Now so do you.
Master Kota was a military genius, but felt that clone soldiers were unfit for battle. Instead, he relied on his own militia.
So there were no clones in his squad when Order 66 was issued?
And after Order 66, he vanished. Official Imperial records actually claim he's dead.
Eclipse to Star Killer. I'll be moving the Rogue Shadow out of firing range while you attend to your mission. The onboard scanners should be able to track your movements, and I will provide whatever intelligence support I can via your comlink. Captain Eclipse out. Readouts are showing the hangar bulkhead has been sealed. You'll need to find a way through that door.
Nice aim.
Schematics show a lift nearby that can take you to the upper levels.
Sure, why wouldn't that explode in my face?
I'm picking up a lot of comlink chatter just a few levels above you. You're nearing General Kota.
Oh, that thing. I actually made the jump this time.
This is it. Kota is just above you now.
I'm ready.
Alright, that went reasonably well. What Kota does.
A boy?
Well, it was an awful fight.
Didn't Vader teach you anything? I don't want to do this, boy.
Just die, thank you. How am I golding this?
We're going on an adventure!
Master Kota is dead.
Yes.
His lightsaber. My spies have located another Jedi. Kazdan Paratus is far more powerful than you.
I'll say one nice advantage to
I
this
did not
version
expect
over
you
the
to
console
survive.
version is that I can hit any
But
button
if
on the
you
controller to
destroy
skip the
him,
cutscene.
you'll be one step closer
You know,
to
whenever
your
it's done
destiny.
loading. On the console version, I can only hit the A or X button depending on which console you're talking about.
I'm returning to low orbit.
All the other buttons will do nothing during the cutscene. No idea why they made that change,
You should be able to reach the junk
but they did.
Good luck. You're going to need to find a way.
It's definitely a quality of life improvement on the PC version.
You could use as a makeshift explosive. Eclipse to Starkiller. We're picking up a lot of movement beyond that hyperdrive core.
Ugh. Stuck on the corner. Really better force management this run than last run. Let's have the game not eat my input.
Looking at here, are you picking up anything?
Just some panic transmissions. The scavengers didn't expect any droid resistance.
Okay, it didn't eat my input, but I got stuck. I guess that's like a partial win.
The scanners aren't picking up any power signatures from those droids. It's as if they're being powered by
The Force.
That went much smoother than last run. That's bad. I didn't kill the annoying guy, but he missed, so hopefully this is fine. Okay. Alright, and he left me alone after I got out of there too. It is technically possible to skip this cutscene too. It's just a very random skip. You have to do an aerial strike to one of those little droids. And the only way the skip works is if both you and the droid are in exactly the right position, and they tend not to play along when you're trying to do that skip. Nice angle.
Kazdan Paratus at last.
Don't worry, Masters. I'll defend you from this Sith trash.
Okay, that was significantly more damage than I thought I was going to do. I actually get to skip a phase like this. I get to skip a phase. I think. Unless the game forces it. Oh, I get to skip a phase. No way that's ever going to be consistent. That is a huge time save for this fight.
We're going on an adventure!
And the game didn't soft lock for it either. Amazing. Somehow I just dealt way more damage than you're supposed to be able to do in the first phase. Because normally once his health gets down to the point where the second phase starts, you just stop dealing damage, but I don't know.
My master, Kazdan Paratus, is dead.
Then there is but one more test.
I'm ready now.
No. You've defeated an old man and an outcast. You must face a true Jedi Master.
Who?
Master Shock T, one of the last of the Jedi.
I'm tracking your location. Just ahead, you should find a hollow fungus tower. You'll need to make your way through it. Locals are inbound.
I sense them. They're strong in the Force.
The Felucians seem to be more organized and powerful than Imperial records would indicate.
A Jedi's hand is at work.
These aliens might be well trained, but if you could identify and eliminate the leader of each group, you might be able to demoralize the rest.
So far so good on this one.
Creatures. Very large creatures. Near your position.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Maybe I can skip the hard fall. No. A good distance off it though. Must just be a really specific point on the lower ground where you can land where you don't quite fall far enough to get the hard fall.
Sensors are picking up massive life signs ahead. I would advise caution. Eclipse to Starkiller. Any
Vader's assassin. Welcome to the ancient abyss. A place of sacrifice since time immemorial. Are you prepared to meet your fate? Surrender, assassin. Is this how you choose to use your gift?
Not the greatest start because I didn't get very much damage through. Get up. Go to... Why are you on the ground? Get up.
Why do you come here, Sith? My friend will put an end
Go to phase 2 because I don't want to soft lock the game in phase 1. Thank you.
You have great power, but no control.
Okay. It was almost a really bad phase 2, but the extra damage in 1 kind of saved it, actually. Am I actually gonna gold this one too? I am, I think. Yeah.
We're going on an adventure!
All 3 seconds.
My mission is complete, Master.
Then you are ready to stand with me against the Emperor. Return to my ship at once. We will at last control the galaxy.
It seems that you are about to achieve your primary programming, Master.
Yes. Finally.
Master, I've accessed the ship's main computer.
Where's Juno?
Ah, yes, the pilot. She's still aboard, I believe. In a holding cell. Captain Eclipse has been accused of treason, and Lord Vader gave explicit orders to sever all ties to your past. You aren't planning to rescue her, are you?
I don't know yet, Proxy. Just get the ship ready to launch.
As you wish, Master.
Alert! Specimen containment field in Sector 10 has malfunctioned. Nearby squads are ordered to investigate.
Check out that noise. I think Lord Vader's experiment just got loose.
Security breach in Sector 9. Subject 1138 has escaped. Send blasters to kill.
Just get through the door.
Ship navigation systems have malfunctioned. Repeat, ship navigation systems have malfunctioned. Empirical security systems are offline. All crew members are advised to secure escape pods.
Not working. Try again.
All escape pods have been jettisoned.
I think Trooper didn't spawn, so that's good. Oh, he spawned.
We're going on an adventure!
No
How
sign
did
of
I
any
go
pursuit.
down? I got stuck on a
We're already
door.
light years away from any Imperial forces.
That makes sense.
Then what's wrong?
We have the entire galaxy in front of us. And yet, for the first time in my life, I don't know
Yeah,
where to
maybe
go.
some of my golds are just not what I thought they were.
We need to rally the Emperor's enemies. And I need...
Juno, we're gonna need to pick up outside the Vapor Room right now.
I'm on my way.
Are you giving up already?
Alright, him. Him. The one still behind me? I don't think so. Or the stupid jump. Ugh. Okay, never mind. He threw it.
I have a problem here. Imperials
That's a
everywhere.
huge time loss right there.
There's a dock on the adjacent platform.
We're on our way.
Not supposed to throw the stupid droid.
General, can't you move any faster?
Ship better be around here somewhere.
Good. Rocket trooper and a sniper both shooting me. Awesome. I can kill one of them. Nice fucking crash. How did I know that was going to happen in this run? Oh, good. That's a nice, shitty checkpoint. Get up. It had to happen in this run, too. Yeah, can't just hit him. Well, that would be convenient. I'd kill the boss. Oh, no, no, no. Can't do that. Get up.
was beginning to worry that you died in your sleep.
Oh, well, I'm starting to wish that I had.
We've reached Kashyyyk. I still think this mission's too dangerous. The planet is completely controlled by the Empire.
The contact better be reliable.
I trust him. He smuggled me to Cloud City, and he's an old ally to the Jedi Order. But all you need to know is that there's something very valuable to him down there. You get it, and maybe he'll agree to help you fight the Empire.
Get what?
So what am I looking for, General?
You'll know when you see it.
Juno to Star Killer, are you alright? We lost contact with you for a moment.
Master, there's a communications tower nearby. Destroy it, and you'll cut off Imperial transmissions in this system.
Not good enough.
Master, Imperial records indicate that you're in the personal quarters of Captain Ozzy Stern. Disciplinary
Don't hit him while he's down. Let him stand up and fight back. Didn't want to save time.
Juno, I found what we're looking for.
Excellent. I can be at the drop-off point in.
Not just yet. I
Be
need
careful.
to disable the
I'm picking
skyhook
up
before
Imperial
we leave.
chatter. You've got snipers in the nests above you.
Attention intruder. This is Captain Ozzy Stern, and you, my friend, are in violation of quite a few...
No, 520.
Proxy, give me the target.
According to Imperial records, Master Ram Kota was a respected general in the Clone Wars.
You're hunting Jedi.
I bring Darth Vader's enemies to justice. Now so do you.
Master Kota was a military genius, but felt that clone soldiers were unfit for battle. Instead, he relied on his own militia.
So there were no clones in his squad when Order 66 was issued?
And after Order 66, he vanished. Official Imperial records actually claim he's dead.
Eclipse to Star Killer. I'll be moving the Rogue Shadow out of firing range while you attend to your mission. The onboard scanners should be able to track your movements, and I will provide whatever intelligence support I can via your comlink. Captain Eclipse out. Readouts are showing the hangar bulkhead has been sealed. You'll need to find a way through that door.
Nice aim.
Schematics show a lift nearby that can take you to the upper levels.
Sure, why wouldn't that explode in my face?
I'm picking up a lot of comlink chatter just a few levels above you. You're nearing General Kota.
Oh, that thing. I actually made the jump this time. I should have an input display on the screen, that way you could see just how many of my inputs the game is eating for no good reason.
Juno, I sense... I can feel the creature's suffering.
It's horrible. Is there any way you can lessen the
Something strange happened in the first phase of the fight, where the way the boss fight normally works, the boss has his 1 health bar, and then once you get his health down to a certain point, it stops going down even if you keep hitting him, because the fight is going into its second phase. But for whatever reason, his health didn't stop going down, and I hit him with one attack that deals a lot of damage, and it just knocked him right to the threshold that put him at his third phase. Also, fun fact, I saved that Stormtrooper's life by zapping the device there before the Stormtrooper gets to it. But you still hear his death scream, and then he tries to kill me. And then I'll zap this thing, and it'll just not fucking work. Because this game is just amazing sometimes. Anyway, I seriously doubt the phase skip on that boss is going to be consistent in any way. And I'm going around the right side of this pillar this time because both of my last runs I've gone to the left and gotten stun locked by an enemy that just spawns in at the perfect time to hit me. Yeah, I can't imagine the phase skip on that boss ever being consistently doable.
Are you there? I repeat, do you copy?
I'm here, Juno.
Oh, are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'll live.
Good. Your signal looks strong.
Jump.
I'm picking up more life signs heading your way.
Nice. Swat me out of the air.
Not yet, but he's close. I can feel it.
well, I should be able to save a lot of time on this fight. When the boss doesn't just troll it away again. It's trying.
Okay, you've won.
Open rebellion is too dangerous, Master Coda. I know I owe you my life, but...
You don't owe me anything. I told you on Cloud City that I can't help you. Not since I lost my sight. He's your hero, and it's his rebellion. Join us because he's asking you to.
You are the first to
Yeah,
really
it's kind of funny.
fight
In my
the
actual
Empire.
PB, I was like plus 57 on that last
We're
split.
not prepared to go to war yet. We need weapons and starships and people with the courage to use them. I don't know how many others will stand with us.
But surely you know some who will.
Well, yes, there are other senators who have spoken out against the Emperor. But they will be hard to convince.
We just need to show them that the Empire is vulnerable.
Let me meditate on that.
Actually, another really annoying thing with this run is I don't know how much the time loss on the Coda live split is actually going to affect the time, because it was a crash.
We can use the ore cannon to attack the shipyards directly.
And crashes have a weird effect on the in-game time. Like, they don't usually cost you much in in-game time. Love it when this thing doesn't open. Because when you reopen the game after a crash, it loads you at your last checkpoint, and the in-game time doesn't usually count any of the time that was spent after the checkpoint. So the time loss on that split might not be anywhere near as much as it looks like. Thank you, Starkiller, for not jumping when I was mashing jump.
Juno, I've reached an Imperial drop base. Can you override the hangar door?
I'll try, but it might take me a moment.
Take your time. I've got plenty to keep me busy here.
Nice timing. Stormtrooper running around down here. There's two stormtroopers running around down here. I just have to not get knocked off this elevator.
That tractor beam is maintaining the alignment of the cannon. If you can disrupt it, maybe it'll affect the firing pattern of the facility.
Okay. Now the boss fight. Decent phase one.
Tactical computer suggests that this is the best time to attack. I am certain that I will finally fulfill my programming.
And the boss is just standing there like, "I-frames, you didn't hit me."
You seem distracted. Keep your guard up. Excellent attack, Master.
Okay. Pretty average phase two, I guess. This is a good position to start phase three, though, because I've got him pinned in the corner.
Give me some credit, Master. I have one module you've never seen. An enemy I've studied for years.
Never mind. Not cool game. Nope, he got out of the corner and then you got stuck there because this object you're up against randomly blasts you when you touch it. Get up. Thank you, game. Why this super long animation when you miss the first fucking button? I hate this run. I hate everything about this run right now. It had to be so fucking good at the start. And then just plus 18. Plus 18 on a split where I had 15 to save. Jump!
What's going on out there, boy?
One of the Star Destroyers, it's headed right for me. I gotta get out of here.
You'll never get clear in time. You need to pull it into the cannon.
Yeah, sure, let's two-cycle this while we're at it. Shoot the thing!
Boy, size means nothing to you. Reach out with the Force and grab that ship, or you will die on this trash. Reach out with the Force and grip that destroyer.
Anytime now. Thank you.
actions on Raxus Prime have left the Emperor most displeased.
The Emperor's enemies are still scared. I am just now earning their trust. If I am ever discovered talking to you, if they even suspect my past, all that will be destroyed.
Do not wait too
Yeah,
long.
this is great. I can barely even PB off this. If anything at all goes wrong for the rest of the run, it's just over.
Can you trust him?
Vader won't risk my mission, even if he has doubts about me. Have we arrived?
We've reached Corellia. They're all here. Bale and his allies. You have...
I'm inside.
Be careful. I can see the beam cycling in regular intervals. You'll want to find cover whenever it fires. Imperial Comchatter is overloading the scanners. They're fortifying all positions to try to keep you out.
Got it. Any sign of him? Not yet. But the moment he sticks his head out, we're gonna vaporize. Test firing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire. Seal the bulkhead door. Primary ignition. Test firing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire. Careful, man. TK-331 was vaporized by these compressors yesterday.
Thanks, game. I totally wanted to sit still in the air and shoot at those guys instead of go past them. The one ability I've been using the entire run.
This station's laser. It's more powerful than anything the Empire's ever built before.
Cool down cycle complete. All technicians are advised to clear the firing queue. Commence primary ignition. Test firing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire. Cool down cycle complete. All technicians are advised to clear the firing queue. Commence primary ignition. Test firing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire. Cool down cycle complete. All technicians are advised to clear the firing queue.
Why? Why are two of these alive and like half health? Thank you, game. I wanted to be stun locked. It's really nice. Really, really nice of you.
traitors to the Empire. He will be interrogated, tortured. You will give me the names of your friends and allies. And then you will...
You have served me well, but your usefulness is at an end. You will die like your father. I will show you true mastery of the dark side.
We're going on an adventure!
Okay. Come on. Only one strat in this fight that actually works, and I need it to work. Okay. Zero gold this too.
Good news, everyone!
Alright. Oh, I wanted the sub 54 real time. I wasn't trying to skip that, but I bumped a button. I had to check the in-game. Yeah, that's definitely a good in-game. 743, 53 from 705, 20. Good old 3833.